Hey there! Today, let's play instruments to a song that celebrates love and friendship called A Wonderful Thing. Today there will be two instrument groups, shakers and tappers. The shakers are any instrument that you shake to create the sound. I'm using an egg shaker, but you don't have to use an egg shaker. It just has to be any instrument that you shake. For the tapper group, today I'm using rhythm sticks. But again, you don't have to use the same instrument as me. It just needs to be an instrument that you tap or hit to create the sound. First, let's learn the shaker group's rhythm. The shaker group's rhythm looks like this and sounds like this. Shake, 2, 3, 4, ta, ta, ta. Shake, 2, 3, 4, ta, ta, ta. The first note is called a whole note, and that's one note that lasts for 4 beats. So make sure you're shaking for all 4 beats continuously. The next 3 notes are called quarter notes. That's one note that each play for 1 beat, so 3 in a row. At last, we have a quarter rest. That is 1 beat of complete silence, which might be hard to do with a shaker in your hand because there are little beads inside that want to keep moving around. So make sure you hold your shaker nice and still so it's quiet during that quarter rest. Let's try the rhythm together. Ready? And shake, 2, 3, 4, ta, ta, ta. Shake, 2, 3, 4, ta, ta, ta. Shake, 2, 3, 4, ta, ta, ta. Great job. Now let's learn the tapper's rhythm. The tapper's rhythm is a combination of quarter notes and quarter rests. It looks like this, and it sounds like this. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. The first 4 beats are a pattern of a quarter note followed by a quarter rest. We do that twice, like this. Ta, ta. Notice that I didn't say rest because remember, a rest is complete silence. The next 4 beats are 3 quarter notes followed by a quarter rest. So it looks like this. Ta, ta, ta. Let's try putting that rhythm together. Ready? And ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Nice. The shakers will be playing their rhythm during the refrain of the song. The refrain is the part of the music that repeats throughout the song. It'll happen 3 times. The tapper group will play during the verses. The verses of a song are the parts where the melody sounds the same, that's the tune of the music, but the lyrics or the words of the song change. That happens 2 times. There's a third part in the song. It's an instrumental section, which means there's no singing. During that section, we're both going to be playing our rhythms. So make sure you're really focused on playing your rhythm because you're going to be hearing the other group playing their rhythm at the very same time. It might take some practice, but I know you'll do great. You might be wondering what you do when it's not your turn to play. Well, you can simply put the instrument on the floor in front of you and pat the steady beat on your lap quietly. This way you get some extra practice with the steady beat, but you're quiet and not distracting the other group while they're playing their part. Okay, now that we learned both groups' parts, let's put it all together. Enjoy my song, A Wonderful Thing.
Being a friend is a wonderful thing. By sharing our love, we can make the world sing. Let's practice, spread kindness, let our voices ring. Let's play together, talk together, learn how to walk together. Being a friend is a wonderful thing. Being a friend is a wonderful thing. When I see my friends together, I wave to say hi. When I meet someone new, I uplifting thing. Being a friend is a dancing thing. Being a friend is a wonderful thing. By sharing